Okay.
A few short moments ago,
okay, LJ. Okay, bro. Okay.
Level in this place just about off the charts. They are set for football. As the Lions get
Tell him, T-Bird. Shit.
New England Patriots. It's been a tradition since the early days of the
Exactly.
NFL.
We ain't going nowhere.
In Detroit.
Shit, just make sure you brush your teeth before you get back on mic. Excuse me.
First carry for DeAndre Swift.
Yeah, I'm playing my game.
His way forward only for a couple here. Second down. Well, Charles, you think about this defense. This week in preparation, you couldn't hide the fact from them that they're facing a team that's lost 7 in a row. You just wonder if they prepared the same way they normally do.
Yeah, that's a great question because normally that preparation goes into what you do well on defense. What is the best thing that you do going into a game? But in this case, you might want to take all the tendencies and throw them out the window. I would expect them to throw every trick play in the book right out of the gate in order to try and get something established and get things moving.
And that didn't fool anybody. He's going to be dropped in the backfield. A yard in the wrong direction makes third down tougher. Third down and 9.
When a draw works, it can be a thing of beauty. But when it doesn't, oh, it can be ugly. And in this case, loss of yardage ugly.
So trouble already here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 9. Looking to throw. Garrison.
Oh, who was? I should have played, man. I should have played.
He's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Everybody was on the crosser.
A nice throw there for the first down. And this is a big moment for this young man under center. You know, he's had a few months now to get acclimated to life in the NFL, but you got to think a little extra pressure here, right, CD? I mean, you're getting the start on.
Give me that pick, idiot. Give me that, nigga. Play man, done.
You streaming done?
Yeah.
They're going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he is met at the line of scrimmage. And
yeah.
Up from his cornerback spot to make the play. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
Now Jones. Eluding the pressure right. He finds his man complete. It's Jenkins. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. A big play that time on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Throwing Jones.
Good pick.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. Devondre Campbell, the linebacker, picks him. And the Lions are going to get the football here at their own 23. And this, Charles, definitely not what they were wanting to see. Remember, he threw 3 interceptions in the loss last week, and now he gives the ball away again here in the very first quarter.
And you have to think that this was drilled into him all week, too, by his teammates, by his coaching staff. They've told him all week long, we've got to protect the football. They probably crossed that fine line with giving him the right advice and saying it too much. And it turned out that it got into his head a little bit.
And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the interception on the first drive here, picking up the first to start drive number 2.
And it is just starting over, isn't it? Sometimes it's just how you have to do it. You have to erase things.
Why is dude not over there? Oh, good pass. Oh, gee, that nigga Van, that nigga Jefferson.
Things turned out pretty well for them, and that's what he's trying to do here.
Woo-wee.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Off play action. Garrison. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
Off the play fake. Garrison.
He trash, bro.
It's incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Again, he'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Has to be a little bit of frustration there. Back-to-back incompletions. Receivers blanketed on both attempts, this time on 3rd down.
And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. The Pats at the line, ready to go. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defense.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
Well, in this league where coordinators worry so much about drawing up the right routes, blocking assignments, misdirections and stuff, they have these precise arrows and movements. Sometimes the best plays just come from the schoolyard where you look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
And if you're looking for proof of his speed, Next Gen Stats shows that he was traveling just over 21 miles an hour there. And there will not be a return here. It's a touchback, and it'll come out to the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they, almost to a man, told us how excited they are to be playing in this traditional Thanksgiving game. But we have to remember, this is a team that lost on Sunday. Now they get a very quick turnaround to play again. How difficult is that to do?
It's difficult under any normal circumstance when you're coming off of a loss and you have a quick turnaround. The first thing is to put the loss behind you and move forward. But when you plan on Thanksgiving Day, everyone's watching you. It's an added bonus, though, because now you put the loss behind you. Get that taste out of your mouth, because the taste you want is victory turkey and pumpkin pie.
Yeah, boy,
No, he did not get that.
close to a first down, but from where
He did not get that.
Football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And in their own territory, needing only a few inches, they're going to line up to go for this thing on 4th down. They're going to try and throw.
Damn, I knew I should have stayed on Hawkinson.
And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
Oh, good pick. Who is number 54?
They got the first down. But, Brandon, I still don't like the call going for it there. Yeah, they got it. But I would have punted the ball there, played some field position. I mean, it's okay to end drives and kicks, right? You know, we've heard that from different guys before. Remember, a kick's either a punt, right?
Good D, Horn.
Or a point after touchdown. It's okay to end it in a kick.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the Patriots' 47-yard line.
Back to the running game with Swift.
Bruh, he supposed to go get him.
Down to the 42.
Can't believe he missed him right
that
there.
wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in the going on the ground.
Did you get the same
here it
feeling
go.
I did
Glitching.
in meetings that
Flag.
he regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched it more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake, and they've taken care of that early.
After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw. Garrison. Catch is made by Hawkinson, the tight end.
Yeah, Hawkinson. I got to watch Hawkinson, man.
Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Garrison. This is Shepard on the catch. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. The Lions on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Off play action. Garrison. He'll buy some time right.
Oh, wow. Good reroute.
He finds his man complete.
Wow.
That's Johnston. And he takes this one in. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Lions are going to jump back in front. Austin Seibert on for the extra point.
I'm not sure.
And it's through, and that makes the lead
I'm
10-7.
That shit crazy. That shit that's him.
Patriots 7.
Oh, that's because this ain't good. I don't need that on. Wow, my shit ain't. I cut this stream if it keep lagging on me, man.
And off it goes. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Patriots take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Jones now throwing on 1st down. That to his running back, Edwards-Helaire. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8.
Well, he was a busy man out of the backfield a week ago. They got the ball early and often. I have no doubt in my mind that he'll be a big part of the game plan here as well.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jones.
No, he hit me.
This is going to be intercepted. Picked up by a Fitu Melifonwu. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line.
So cancel that play action.
His second year in the league as a quarterback.
Long done,
but that's going
done.
to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, second year, as you noted, on-the-job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
And he's correct.
Yeah, he hit me when I was throwing the ball.
Inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
First and 10 at the 30.
They'll run here with Swift.
Bro, why are these niggas running right past him?
Working his way
Good
from a
tackle.
gain of 7 to the 26.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
A good run got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Off the play fake. Garrison.
Oh, Uche.
The tight end Hockenson. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
I don't know.
Give them credit for a good read right there because they read the man coverage on the right side and sent the tight end a few steps down the field and then angled him to the left on a crossing route. And he was able to get enough separation on this play to turn it into a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift.
Tackle,
And
boy.
strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
He'll drop this one off to Swift. And in for the Lions touchdown. DeAndre Swift, his 6th touchdown of the season.
This shit is lagging.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.